Hello, everyone. How's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's play some Space Engineers, shall we? Neko, Heathrun, Ace, Alex, Siloom. Hello, everyone. Good evening. Good to see you. Nice, Neko. You are all set. That is awesome, my friend. So, where are we? Well, here's where we are. We are at the point on this Escape from Mars tutorial where we have basically built our little rover. We put a storage container on it. We have a hydrogen oxygen generator here. We can now sustain ourselves pretty reasonably. Kind of just like picking up random supplies. Oh, let me get onto the side so I can access this. And filling up my inventory so that, let's see, the volume is okay. I'm filling up this guy. Now this thing is full. So my rover is full. So I'm going to take it back to our starting area and think about what our plans are going to be. So I'm going to roll this baby back, and I'm still marveling at the fact that it works. It's not beautiful, you know. I'm exposed to the elements, but it works. It drives. And this is first-person view. Assembler is the next thing I want. Yes, so Ace is 100% correct. We need the assembler, which is basically, as far as I understand it in this game, it's kind of like the workshop or the work table, crafting table. So we need it. Workbench, craft bench, whatever you want to call it. But the game has told me that I need to intercept some shipments potentially from the bad guys on this planet to get some of the supplies, and that's on the radar. But I can also just loot this mining facility that we found pretty heavily to help begin making our home as we do that. Yes, exactly, Neko. It is function over quality, and it's pure function. I mean, the fact that I can even do what I'm doing right now from where I started in this game is, you know, something amazing. So I'm going to go back here. You know, one of the things I thought about was it might be fun to build a little house just to, you know, see how that goes. I know it's not even necessary, but, you know, like a little place to lay our head. Okay. So I'm going to leave the cockpit. I am going to leave the car running. I'm not too concerned about its, you know, drag on my resources. And I'm going to try to take as much of this as I can into my own personal space, and then I'll put it inside here. No, Ace, my vehicle is not combat ready at all. I thought the same thing. Like, so if I want to go, you know, intercept a convoy, I'm going to need weapon systems, I'm going to need defense, all sorts of things that I do not have. So this is the assembler. I'm going to go ahead and put it back on my build planner so I can get that thing rolling. I do have some storage in here. Here we go. And this storage holds a pretty good amount. Now, while I'm looking at this, I need computers. That's the main thing. So I'm going to go ahead and go up here. I'm going to start dumping stuff in. Just to kind of free up my inventory space. I don't think I need radio communications components. I don't think I need that. Power kit. Oh, maybe I need that. I'll carry it. My volume is pretty reasonable. I have a bunch of tanks that I want, so that's fine. Hey, Shane, good evening, my friend. It's not brand new to me, but this is only the third time I've played Space Engineers. Oh my gosh, look at this. Such a cool detail. You leave tracks, which of course you would, right? They talked about it like the footprints and the tracks that astronauts leave on the moon. There is no wind on the moon. There's no erosion really of any kind besides solar radiation. So the footprints and the tire tracks will never leave. You know what I mean? Or it'll take well beyond human lifetimes for that to happen. Interesting. Hey, Chef Smitty, good evening, my friend. Good to see you. Alright, so I'm going to head back to the crash site, and we're going to just use a focus on computers. That's the main thing that we want. Yes, Neko, it's very much like The Martian. Isn't that cool? I love I first read the book, The Martian. It's amazing. And then I really enjoy the movie as well. I've seen it many times. It's very inspirational. And just such a cool, practical science thing. I know, Chef Smitty. I am so like you. I ping-pong around from game to game because I have game ADD, because I just am like a kid in a candy store. There's so many awesome games to play that I don't even know what to do next. Hey, Paul, good evening. RuneScape is on Wednesdays, my friend. I do RuneScape every Wednesday. Hey, Felipe, good evening. Alright, so we're almost there to the G-Corp ice mine. You could see the G-Corp air base way over there. Alright. I'm going to pull in. I guess I parked it. You don't really need to do that parking step with this car, but maybe it puts on the brake. Alright, so I'm going to start just wrecking all of this stuff. There's computers in here. Great. You know what, Siloom? I haven't read that yet, but is that the most recent one? My brother was telling me about his most recent book, and it's supposed to be awesome, so I'm pumped about reading that too. All right, how many computers am I getting? I got 12. All right, it's a start. Yes. I think Project Hail Mary is the one that people were telling me about. Artemis was written or it came out right after The Martian, and I understand it wasn't as good either. Hey, Fading, good evening. That's a great question, Fading. So, in terms of compared to Empyrean, they both do things well. This one is more like Legos in space. Or Minecraft, I guess, kind of. This buzzsaw is unbelievable. I really enjoy using this saw. Yes, Paul, I did. Although I didn't get that far. Okay, I'm going to keep chopping stuff up because I need computers. Give it to me. Oh god, I didn't mean to fall that far. I almost fell to my doom, but I have a jetpack, so that's okay. Um, I love how my reputation with G Corp just keeps going into the crapper because I'm just destroying all their stuff. I know, Alex. Honestly, I was talking to people this year, or 2023 rather, is like gotta be one of the best years for games that I can think of. The amount of stuff that came out was staggering. That were good, really, really high caliber games. Oh, cool, Alex. I gotta check that out when it comes out. My inventory is actually full. Let's see. Is there a sneaky way out of here for me? I know my inventory is full, but I gotta get out. Get me out. I'm out. Okay. Yes, Paul. So, Tears of the Kingdom, Baldur's Gate 3, just ridiculously good games. There were some lower, like, smaller games that came out. Vampire Survivors, was that 2023? You know what I mean? Halls of Torment. Then you also had, like, Final Fantasy 16 is actually really fun, in my opinion. And so, I mean, it's just like I can't even get my head around. I'm not even naming everything. Oh, it's going to be on Game Pass?
Records indicate there is a flight research station on Mars with technology blueprints you may find useful.
I need those.
Coordinates to Sudhut.
I need those tech blueprints for sure. I have 64 computers, which is amazing. I have a bunch of stuff, like all these steel plates. I don't think I need this many steel plates, but I'm going to just drop them off to be sure. I'll tell you what, the thing about Final Fantasy 16 that was cool is the combat is super fun, and then I love the just dead serious tone of it. It really surprised me compared to, like, you know, how cartoony everything is. Like, seeing the icons, you know, like the summons that you grew up with in the Final Fantasy universe come to life and just, like, wreck people on the battlefield in these large-scale sieges was pretty unbelievable. Hey, Avina, what is up, my friend? Thank you for the Prime sub. Oh, you know what, Ace? That's a great point. I could just build more cargo containers. I gotta open my mind. I feel you, Fading. I'll tell you what. I played Strangers of Paradise before 16, so I was already so far out on the Final Fantasy ham that when I played 16, I was able to take it seriously. The voice actor... Oh, God. I broke my car. Oh, no. Oh, wait. No, I just broke the cockpit. Okay, phew. All right, it's still here. I just got to fix the cockpit. Oh, my goodness. The voice actor for Sid is awesome. Hey, Jean-Paul, what's up, my friend? Oh, congratulations, you beat it. I gotta check in on Keeper RL. They updated a bunch. That was hilarious. That was a car malfunction. I have this all the time. All right. I don't know if I could push this, but what we need to do is build and attach. How can I move you back, car? Yeah, it's very much inspired by more serious fantasy like, you know, Game of Thrones, for sure. Marlanes, what is up? Thank you for following. All right. I don't think I can push it, but maybe I can use my gyroscope guy to, mess with it. Yeah, that's true. I guess I could just move the cockpit somewhere else. I need to open my mind yet again. All right, so let's do that. Let's make a cockpit that is... This time, I actually want to make a cockpit that's, like, got a window on it. This is a rover cockpit. Oh, no, I already have it down there. But I want to see, can I make it... Like, what other options do I have? Nah. Looks like there's only this one. I could build a ship cockpit, I guess. Alright. So, what we can do is rotate this baby around. Is it like... Yeah, okay.
Convoy dispatched. Delivery Z9373. ETA 37 minutes.
This is hilarious. I'll just put it on top of my hydrogen thing. Yeah, I want it to snap. Free placement is activated. What about gravity aligned? That's okay. Here we go. It was about to snap. Oh my god. That's snapping, but not in the way that I had dreamed. That's a hilarious way to drive this ship. I don't want to block the hydrogen guy. I mean, that's true. There we go. That looks pretty good. You need interior plate. Oh, I don't have it. Okay. I don't have all the stuff I need. Sure. Okay. Press B to auto-align. Thank you, Nate Monster. Alright. So I need to actually go back to make sure that I have all the pieces. Alright. Alright. So I need interior plate. There you go, interior plate. Is that enough? It takes... it's green, so I think that means I have enough. Alright. Awesome. Oh, you just need one of the items at the bottom of the list. Okay, thank you, Alex. So that's all it took. Oh, I see. The bottom stuff. Below functional or whatever. I need now a lot more stuff, but that's okay. Let me pin this. I'm going to right-click it to add it to the build planner. And then I'm going to go over here and just... I think middle mouse button? Is that what it is? Yeah. Oh no, middle mouse button took out the stuff, I think, for this guy. For my assembler, which, yes, I want to put those on there, but no, here. I need computers for this. Okay, I have computers maybe inside here? Yes, okay, phew. Man, I lost computers with that crash. I'm going in the wrong direction. Alright, no more crashes. This is a dumb question, but is there a brake? Or do you have to build that separately? I was just holding backward, like when I was driving, but... Oh, we're 17 computers, or 71 computers away, never mind. Well, you know how that goes. Alright, so let me empty out the inventory and build some more cargo containers. It doesn't really want to snap. Here we go. Yeah. Do that. There is a snap. I got it, finally. Yes, Nate Monster, I am using Restream, my friend. Okay, let me go here. There we go. Oh, P for the handbrake. Okay, the parking thing will break you. Thank you. I need more computers for the container. Bah! Alright, we'll get it there. Man, look at this game. Did you see my whole rover shifted because of the weight being lessened here? That's wild, the physics of that. So, my thing is going to probably tip over if I fill up these containers with them on the back. Oh, they can share an inventory. Good, thank you. I forgot about that. You did say that, Alex. I'm sorry. There's so many messages I'm trying to read everything. Well, we can just rip this down. Chop it up. Try again. Shane, this game is sweet. It's just like, it's like Empyrean. It's super, super fun. It just has a big learning curve once you get into it. It's complicated, but feels so satisfying when you actually do something. Okay, I'm ready to go. I think, well, is this empty? It certainly is not. There you go. Sweet. Excuse me. Okay. So let's see if this baby will drive. But first, let me fill up my tanks. There we go. Bam. Oh yeah, it's driving. Heck yeah. This baby is rolling. I'm playing mouse and keyboard. When there's this many keys to press, I wish I could do controller, but I can't. Oh, it says hold space to brake. Oh, and the brake is like on the dime. Oh man, I wish I knew. If I would have been smart enough, I would have seen that little tutorial tip. So I wouldn't have crashed my rover if I would have pushed space to brake. I was just being a dummy and holding like the opposite direction, thinking that would do it. No, I'm using mouse. Maybe my sensitivity isn't that high. Can I do donuts? You can, but you can flip this baby. You got to be careful. What's crazy about this game, Fading, is like when I was building the car, I don't know if you saw that part, but you have to configure like the torque, the miles, or the meters per second of each one of your tires. It's wild. The specifications you have to put on this thing. My gyroscope is in full effect. All right, I'm going to use that sweep. I'm going to put it in parking mode so it doesn't roll over me and kill me. I used that brake. That worked that time. All right, time for my favorite thing in the game, the grinder. All right, here we go. So this thing has steel plates, which I don't really need those, but there are some good parts down in here. So let me, I'm going to use my steel plate. What is this? See if there's anything else that I want to salvage down here. Not really. This looks okay. Oh, computers. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Give me the computer. That's all I'm here for. All right. I think I probably have to go inside now for more good stuff. What do you got? You got computer? Oh, you got computer. You're in. Give me it. What do you got? It's got computers. We're on board. You got computers too. Timer block. Heck yeah. No, I don't need that. All right. If you have computers, just call out to me. Let me know. I will chop you up. Here's side to side. I'm not using my jetpack all the time. Does that make sense? Okay. Let's see. Let me finish building this bad boy. Bam. Done. Let's see. Are they sharing inventories now? Yeah, look. If I click this box for connected inventories, they sure are. Or everything on this vehicle is sharing an inventory. So I'm just going to automatically use this button to deposit everything that's, not my gun and my tools, and let's go. I don't know if it's on PS5. It's definitely on Xbox. Because there was some kind of message when I booted it up about it being in the Microsoft Store. Alright, let's go. Let's chop it. What's this thing? What are you? Interior plate. What you got? I keep this chair here just to recover my energy. It's a pretty sweet chair. Oh, this light for sure. This light. What are you? I'm coming for you. What do you got? You have... you actually don't have what I want. But I still wanted to chop you up just to teach you a lesson. Alright. That is a drill. And apparently I built this? That can't be right. If I did, it was an accident. Alright. Oh, this has... Do you have anything in you? You do. I don't want that. I want the computers, though. What about you? Nah, you empty. I don't want the hand drill. I really don't want gravel either. A 96 wheel drive ATV that can go up a wall. That is awesome. Oh, thank you, Alex, for looking that up. It's on PS4. Okay, which means you can probably play it on PS5. All right. Turning on my jetpack and dampeners on, and let's go down.
This line is now closed. This line is now closed. All employees proceed to the exit.
That sensor has computers. Do you have computers also? Oh, bless you. That was what was talking to me, that sound block. That is so sweet to tell me that the mine was closed. All right, let me check this out. I have 17 computers. I need 71 for my build planner. I'm going to take this off. I'm going to take that off. The assembler here is what we're trying to go for. All right, let me just look around this base, see if there's anything good. I got shot a few times over here. It was fun. I'm going to run. Scrap metal. Interior plate. Oh, I know this has computer. That sound block. Give me that. What's this thing? Light armor? Nah, that ain't it. Is there anything... Oh, what's this thing? A text panel. It says, arranged a meeting for the evening when the other miners are home. If the foreman gives you trouble, we left you something under your chair to deal with him. The automation initiative must go ahead, says headquarters. Wow. Little secret message. We'll take all of that. Give me that. Whatever. Oh, I fell through the environment. That's too bad. Oh, here's the cargo container under the chair. That's what they're talking about. Look at this. They left this little gun down here. That's sweet. Let's see if the other chairs have anything. Nope, the other chairs are empty. It's just that one chair, the gun chair. That's a nice little touch. Alright, I'm going to go look through the rest of the mine for any blocks that might feature computers. We're trying to scoop up all them computers so that we can make an assembler and then really enhance our capabilities. My lights are on. Okay. You know what, though? Yeah, there was so much stuff down here. I haven't even gotten to this yet. What are these guys? Medium cargo container. They have computers they're in. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of ice. Okay, I actually should take a bunch of ice out just for supplying myself with oxygen and hydrogen, you know, forever. So let me just put this in my base. Alright, jetpack's on. Oh my god, bad jetpack flying. 101. Here we go. Alright, don't die. The dampeners help us sort of not die. You go so much faster if you just roll like this. I should. Oh my god, but then you hurt yourself like that. Not a serious injury. It hurt my pride most of all. My bag is full. Oh my god. I ran into my own car on foot. It's a tough day. Alright. So, I wonder if when you're looking at the vehicle in this fashion, with all of these cargo containers, if you see a collective volume. Nah, you just see it container by container, and that's fine. So, I still have plenty of space. I have 60 computers. I need, like, what, 10 more to get, maybe 20 more? I'm really close. Okay, Ace. Yeah, I checked him, and then I was like, meh, I don't care about what's inside, so I'm just going to chop it up. But you're right, I should be more careful. These doors have some motors. They have some stuff still inside that might be worth it. Hey, Shane, awesome, my friend. I'll tell you what, when you're looking, you can download this map that I'm on after you do, like, the basic tutorial that the game provides, and this map is super fun. It's called Escape from Mars. Yeah, doors have a ton of parts. You're right. They've got, like, motors. Sweet. Cargo containers, I'm learning, have, you know, a ton of cool parts as well. So let me go down here, and let me just kind of keep following this. I'll turn off my jetpack and break my legs. Ooh, I need to sit down. My energy is bad. So this has 1 million ice and some guns. But I'm just going to break it up so I get the computers. Yeah, energy is low. I think there's a chair down here, though, when you get to the bottom, unless I destroyed it. I can build a chair, though, pretty easily, if I remember correctly. All right, I'll build a chair. Hit me. No, it's like a seat, maybe? Yeah, this thing. Passenger seat. It fell. I did a bad job, but I wonder if I could sit in it when it's like, yes, you can. It should give me my energy back, even though it's like upside down. Maybe it won't unless I orient it properly. Let's try to build one that's like on something. It was a crazy view. I wasn't ready for it. It doesn't take that much to build it. So I'll build another one. There you go. Oh, that's right. It has to have power.
Energy
Okay,
low.
fair enough. Hey, John. Good evening, my friend. Good to see you. Boy, that's a great question. Luckily, I have a console capture card that can get my PlayStation and my Switch, so I can capture from console pretty reasonably. But I do wish that there was a...
Energy critical.
I know. There was a convenient way to play like classic games, like classic Nintendo games and Super Nintendo games in HD. This way. On the PC. Oh, you're right. I do have power kits. That's right. I forgot about that. Hey, Old Dragon. Good evening, my friend. Good to see you. Hellflanker, what's up, my friend? That's awesome. Hey, Ritter, what's up? Thank you for following. All right. My energy is now full. And let me just check on... I'm going to dump all my stuff while I'm here, I guess. No. 3 components could not... Oh, it's full. Why don't you deposit it into here? That's interesting. So maybe they're not connected. It says they're connected, but unless I select the right one, it wasn't letting me do that. Interesting. And you could see, like, it looks visually that they're connected. You see how right in between them, it looks like they're touching, like they're best buddies. But I guess they're not. Oh, not all parts fit through the little connectors. Okay. Fair enough. Yeah, because some stuff did go in. You're right. Interesting. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go and fill up my tank like this. Now you can't get to it like... This is definitely not connected, so that's why. Okay. There we go. Hey, Shane. Thank you so much for becoming a member, my friend. I appreciate that. Appreciate your support. All right. So I'm going back in, and we're going to look for some more computer stuff now that we got the energy problem sorted out. But yes, I forgot about that. I have these items that they start you with, these energy kits, and I just never really used them. Oh, I didn't see this guy. Let me go take a close look at this. Look at this big boy. This is like, you know, like I said, this is Legos. I mean, this is a sweet construction. I guess it's like maybe a front loader. I don't know what you would call this, but it's sweet. I can't drive it, but I could take this whole thing apart for computers. Maybe I could drive it. Do you got power, buddy? Nah, it has no fuel. Or it's stuck in the ice. Either way. Sweet. Alright, we're gonna break you. I really like how you look, but I need all your stuff. Here. Okay, looks like there's a little connector back here. What does this go to? Heavy armor block. Okay. Motor. Oh, this has computer, that piston. Give me that. What you got? Motor. Yeah, any of the finesse parts I'll take. I got the computer. I love how you can see, like, when you're grinding away, the parts, as it decreases in durability, you can see the parts being ripped off from top to bottom, and you can kind of just get what you need. Like, I got the computer and most of the other stuff, so I'll leave the, you know, the rest of it behind, but it's awesome. Alright, let me see what else we got over here. Hey, thank you for the follow, Shane. Alright, so this thing was sweet. And if I look in my inventory, I have 18 computers on me. I got enough. I'm going to get some more, but I can go build my assembler now. Oh, I didn't check this out very well. Look at this. There's another text panel. Andre, word is the mine is shutting down. They don't need no more O2 because the machines don't need it. Yeah, frackin' Corp sees us as needless expense now. Where else we gonna find jobs on this Hell Rock, says Mick. It is the Hell Rock. We got a lot of computers here. We'll take it. And then what do you got? Ooh, a hydrogen bottle. That's nice. All right. Hey, Lexi, good evening. Experimentation mode just is something that you have to enable. This is a mod, basically, that I'm playing. This is a mod that someone made, and so for it to work, you have to be in experiment mode. So it looks really dangerous, but it's not. I could probably get it, like, dismissed from the upper right corner because it's this, like, death warning. Here we go. Whoa, there it is. All right, so I'm gonna drop. Oh boy. They're dropping off a lot of convoys. That's fine. We'll get them someday. Okay. So, I'm not entirely full, but I'm full enough. And I'm going to go here. I need more ice. All right, I'm gonna give this thing so much ice. It can't even hold anymore. That's how much ice. You can connect the O2 gen to cargo with conveyors. Oh. Hey, TJK, what's up, my friend? This is a survival scenario called Escape from Mars. Oh, I see what you're saying. So if I build a conveyor belt, like, that goes from here to here, then they will be connected, or do you mean I just have to have them touching? Like this thing, like these guys, like just conveyor 2. And then I could probably scale this with the mouse wheel. No, it's too big. Oh, the big doors. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, that thing is enormous. All right, I need to get something a little bit smaller. Okay, I want a small one. So this is the medium conveyor tube. So what I want is the small conveyor tube. Like this? Oh, I need interior plates. All right. Here. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to add this to the build planner. And then I'm just going to be like, okay, one straight into... Oh, it has to turn the corner. I see. Thank you. Okay, perfect. So let me try this. First of all, let me turn off my jetpack. And then... I need this guy. Alright, and then... This is connected, but I need it to be like this. You need the interior plate. No, take it out. There. And then... interior plate. Maybe I don't have enough interior plate at all. Let me see. Well, that didn't really do what I was hoping for. Yeah, I got interior plate all day long. Anyway. Yeah, I was trying to use middle mouse button. I thought I put it on my building planner. And I was trying to use my middle mouse button to extract building planner materials, but it was not working the way I thought it would. I'm going to jump up here. Whoa, yeah. I need a motor. Okay. Oh, they didn't stay on my build planner, is why. because I built them. I only put one, I think, was the problem. Oh, it's a queue. It's not just everything on there. Thank you. Okay, so I need to move it, change the order. I don't know if I could very well do that by dragging them around. Okay, it's fine. I'll just get a motor. Can't reorder the queue. Okay, no worries. So we got it then. So now that they're connected, this means that I can like draw ice from, like I could just drag it. Yes, I could drag and drop between these inventories now that they're connected with the conveyor. That's awesome. Okay, cool. Oh, so if I conveyor the seat, even if I don't have, like a window or a, like a windshield or any kind of enclosure on the cockpit, I can put oxygen on this thing? So I can put but you're telling me I can put a fighter cockpit on the rover and it will work? For some reason I was just like, oh, use the rover cockpit. Okay, thank you. Let's do that. Oh, okay, Alex. Thank you. I think you're right. All right, well, we could try to build a better cockpit. I mean, this cockpit's hilarious, but... Yes, actually, Gate, we ran into that earlier where I was trying to, like, auto-dump stuff in, and it wasn't letting me with the storage box that I had selected because only some of the parts could go through, and I didn't realize what was happening. Oh, I did a little jump with my vehicle. That jump was awesome. Oh, I jumped out of my car and I left it running. Okay, that was a mistake. This is going to be interesting to see what happens. It slowed down, thank God. I was like, please don't just keep going forever, and I just have to watch my sweet car fly away. Yeah, Sir Isaac Newton can be at the driver's seat. That's what I was hoping. I was really hoping it wasn't like just the throttle was still down. Okay. I'm going to stop. I'm going to park. And I'm going to get out. Now that's what I'm talking about. I am going to take out as much as I can. Oh, is my inventory full? Is that why I can't withdraw? Well, let's see. Yes, I learned that the hard way. Before I did this map, I played a good bit of like the first tutorial mission and then the second tutorial mission in the game, and I had some problems with, yes, I learned dampers the hard way. Hey, the assembler is done, or close to done. Look at that. Okay, so what can I do? So now, is this baby just gonna, like, give me a whole bunch of new recipes? So, can I connect... This assembler has these little guys, so I could connect this reasonably to, like, this storage unit up here. This guy, like, you see how there's a big door on the storage container? That's a big opening. Can I make a conveyor from that into my assembler? Oh, those are upgrade ports? Okay. What if I took this to the front of my assembler? Would that work? Okay, cool. So let me see about that. So I would say conveyor, and then I want like the medium tube, I suppose, is the right size this time. And, all right. It doesn't, let me see. It doesn't like going on the face of it for some reason. Maybe I have, like, is the sign in the way? Oh, the sign is in the way. Okay, I was wondering. I was like, is that sign? All right. I mean, what kind of a sign are we talking about? All right. Maybe something else is blocking it. Did I not? Oh, I didn't get it completely, did I? No, I didn't. Okay. Hey, Dark Warlock, what's up, my friend? Good evening. Good to see you. I'm trying to be careful because I don't want to accidentally hit the wrong thing. There it is. Oh my god. I feel fantastic after doing that. Alright, so I need a corner to come out. Alright, we're going to need... we need to turn the corner. Oh, okay. That's right. That's right. Good point. Curved conveyor tube. Let me get that down there. Let's see if we can make magic. Okay, that's right. That's right. I need construction stuff. Okay, here, let me see what I need. Is this on the building planner? It is. Let me get another one down there. Alright, and I could just take it from here, I bet. Try it again. I built the other one without putting it on the planner. I want the one that is this. There we go. Oh boy. Here. It's up there. Oh, shift middle mouse button in the G menu will add it to the planner without dragging. Thank you, Gate. Now I need an open port to access it through. Yeah, you're right. Like, the container is hard to get through. I could just chop through the top. You know what I mean? Maybe. Hey, Linux Guru Gamer. What is up, my friend? Thank you for the raid. How you doing? That's right, the control panel. Okay. Oops. Here we go. There it is. Oh, awesome, Linux. This is, actually my third time playing. I'm still really new and trying to learn everything. It is such a fantastic game, but boy, there's a lot going on. Distro, good evening. Good to see you. You know what, Dark Warlock? I have heard of Occupy Mars, but I haven't played it yet. Do you recommend it? What's up, Lowlife? All right, so now this storage container is connected to my assembler, which is convenient, but if I want to dump stuff into that container more readily, how do I... maybe I should just chop through until I get to it? Or you're saying I can just use the... I guess I could just point at this and then push K. No, that's not working. No connected inventories. Don't touch the battery. The assembler has 4 doors. What's up, Space Orc? The backside... well, what I'm looking for is... You see there's this cargo container up here. How can I get to that easily? Can I just... via the terminal. Okay. I see spare parts. Yeah, it's right here. Okay, thank you. So once I'm connected to the inventory, like this window right here is the assembler and what it has. Can I just leave random stuff in the assembler, or can it only have in it what it needs for whatever it's trying to build? Should I, like, be taking this stuff out? Like, you see how this bottom row, I just put all this stuff in here. Should I move it out to my spare parts thing? Okay. It could store anything it can construct. Okay, top is input, bottom is output. Okay. Empty it out. Okay, I will. I'll just put all this stuff down here. Yeah, Dark Warlock, I'm with you. I've been looking at X4 too. See, because what I kind of want is a convenient way for me, whenever I get back to this little crashed ship, to just dump my inventory. But while it's sweet that I connected with the conveyor, the large storage container that they have in here, now it's hard for me to get to. Cut this block out over here. Okay, Linux Gamer. Good night, my friend. Thanks for the raid. This block right here is an armor block. Okay. Oh, this one. Okay. Oh, I see it. Yeah, you're right. Well, see, the problem is, Space Orc, if I use the doors on the assembler and then just use the button that's like dump everything that's not tools or ammo or whatever, then the stuff goes into the assembler inventory when I want it exclusively to go into this, just so I don't clutter up the assembler. But I don't know if that matters or not. Here we go. Okay. So now I can, like, you know, perhaps see this a little bit easier to get into it, I guess. It's not a big deal. Epimoon, what's up, my friend? Oh, okay, there's a whole mod that does that for you. That makes sense. It goes where it wants, right. Okay, well, in this case, I'm going to say, all right, now I'll just dump stuff in there. That's fine. And what I want to do is just look at my assembler. I should build like steps or something. This is hard to navigate. Let's practice building just some like foundations or something. Blocks. I guess I could just build armor blocks to make stairs or something. Corners. Oh, move the conveyor to the top of the assembler. That's a great idea. Let me see what that looks like. Okay, it's hard to see. Here's the top of the assembler here, right? Or this is the storage box. So I can get through this vertical window. I don't need that. And then this is what? Armor? Okay, we can get through that. And then... Okay, and then I'm going to chop through this guy. Alright. Okay, and then now I can just take this. Now, were you guys telling me that the ports on the assembler are different? Like, the bottom is... Well, does it matter when I'm interacting with it if I move this over? Okay, what I'm going to do is, like, chop this up.
Energy critical.
Energy critical. Okay, fine. Hey, Eucalyptus. What is up, my friend? Thank you for subscribing. I'm going to go over here, and I'm going to just chill in my chair for a moment while I contemplate this. Okay, so they're on two sides and both ends. Thank you. That's perfect. So what I'm going to do is just bring this door down to where this is so that I have an easy access point. Okay, and then... Hey, Aaron, what's up, my friend? Yes, this is the Escape from Mars mod. It is really helping me learn how to play the game. Actually, Spacework, I've found this scenario extremely helpful because it lets you build stuff, whereas the built-in tutorials for the game were not as helpful, I found. But that was just me. Like, the tutorials, like, just build a car, and so I got to, like, mess around and build a rover. It was sweet. And so I had to figure out how to, like, you know, make this thing happen, and then slowly build up my knowledge. And now we have an assembler for the first time, and now I'm working on, like, learning how, you know, conveyors and stuff. It's pretty awesome. But yes, the chat is helping me, given the context of what this mod is having me do. The tutorial for the game itself was like I was flying around in space, trying to find quest points to go to learn things. It was really weird. Exactly. That's what people were telling me. Okay. So now, let's see. How do I want to get this to work? So is it when I'm with the assembler and I'm near it, does it just unlock new things that I can make, or do I need to actually use like the terminal here? You know, to interact with this, go to the control panel and go to production. Okay, here we go. Sweet. Okay. So what do we want to make? Oh, now I can actually make my own oxygen bottles and stuff. Things I didn't have. Cool. Lots of guns. Okay. I have a gun, but I need to put guns on my vehicle if I'm going to take out the convoys, I think. So, let's see. Oh, you build those with blocks? Okay. Alright, well, I know that having this, though, allows me to build, power cells, I guess, which I couldn't make otherwise. Yeah, so these are the ingredients for the big blocks that I can make in the assembler. That makes sense. Okay, cool. I can also make some better tools, I guess, like if I want a better, like an elite welder, but I don't have any nickel or anything like that. Okay, so let's think about what we want to do. Now we have the assembler. We have a reasonable way of getting oxygen and energy and water, but should I mean, I can go investigate the signals. I could try to build myself a better base, one that's not just like, you know, this thing. Okay, so I can't get ingots. Okay. Unless I'm breaking stuff down. Understood. Or I can make like a better vehicle, I guess. I kind of like the idea of just seeing how it would go to just make a little house. So if I want to make something like that, I go to blocks, and then is there a place where it's like, okay, armor blocks, maybe this is for building structures. And you would use, there's the light armor block. That's probably like the basic thing to use for a house, I guess. And then this guy has several different types of blocks that I could scroll through. Heavy armor block. Okay. So then if I want to build like, this is a light armor block that's pretty big. So we could just, you know.
Mars is littered with G Corp facilities and operations. They have exclusive access to the planet's surface since the colonists were relocated. Magnesium, aluminium, titanium, iron, and chromium make up the majority of their exports.
Yeah, space orc. I can like use the mouse wheel to scroll through these to get bigger and smaller ones. But or just different types. I like this size for like, I'm just building a foundation. This looks pretty good, so I can like start it and have a flat ground. Variants or different shapes. Okay, sweet, thank you. That's what the scrolling is. Okay, cool. So then that way, now I don't know how big this should be, but I'm gonna make it big. For just no reason, other than the fact that I, you know, want to have a nice place. That's true. I can always make it bigger, right? Good point. Okay. Try to keep odd numbers of blocks for doors, or... All right. Hey, Laws, what's up, my friend? All right, here we go. There we go. Big blocks are 2.5 times the size of Minecraft blocks. Oh, okay. Sweet. So I can just be like, no, not this. Just a bunch of these. And then go get the parts. All right. All right. Well, I've got plenty of steel plates, I tell you. Plenty. Actually, why bother with the build planner? I just know I need 1,000,000 steel plates. Control B saves the blueprint.
Delivery X5 low.
That's hilarious, Lowe's. Okay. Here we go. So I can make, not now, but later, just a better welder. If you make the elite welder, does it weld faster? Or what's the advantage? Okay, cool. It uses more power? Okay. Because it destroys stuff so fast, Gate, the elite grinder? I guess I should just get up in the air. Yes, I was trying to make walls. Should I make them smaller? Maybe, are these walls too thick, you guys think? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just like building shapes here. Oh, Centurion. Okay, no worries. I was like, I don't know what I'm doing. So I'm like, uh-oh, did I do it wrong? Yeah, I see now that this is actually going to be kind of small once I get it all done, but it will allow me to do some stuff, and then I can tweak it. Like, I don't know how big the door needs to be.
Tower reports convoy arrived.
I'm going to have a problem powering it. Yeah, I was wondering about that, you know, as I think about this. Like, how am I going to give... If I just build a oxygen generator in here, how's that going to work? You know, that kind of stuff. Wind turbine, solar panel. All right. I'm all about it. This is ridiculous. But I want to learn how this works. I need some more steel plates. Well, we might have to go back to the mine and destroy stuff. You know, it's funny, I was like, oh, I got plenty of steel plates. Well, once you want to start building, then you need more. I left so many behind, though. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and drop everything I don't need, and we can go back. All right. Sweet. Okay. Here we go. Driving. Yeah, exactly, Laws. I mean, I am underestimating how much steel I need. All right. So I'm going to go get a bunch of steel and continue building. Also, down at the bottom floor of this mine, there was a lot of good stuff for more advanced components. Yeah, I made mine pretty narrow. I didn't know what I was doing or thinking. It works out, though. They just told you that you want 6 tires, so I was like, I'll go for it. All right. Yeah, I need more cargo on mine. That's a great idea. I don't know if mine could take it. I wonder if I can stack the cargo boxes on top of each other reasonably. All right, here we go. Might tip over if I do that. I mean, that's pretty funny. I'll try not to tip over. Yeah, I saw that, and so I might have to make a bigger car or something like that. Luckily, like so far, this place is kind of close enough that it's not a huge deal.
Inventory full.
Oh, inventory already full. Okay. We got a lot of steel plates here. Okay. Oh, okay. There's a use for scrap. I see a bunch of scrap. Is the use for scrap like the assembler? Oh boy, I'm ping-ponging around. Oh, there's a battery. I know all the power cells will be lost out of this thing unless I don't think you can open up the battery and extract the power cells, right? I just chop it up. Oh, okay, there's a part of the scenario that lets you use the scrap. Okay, cool. Alright. So how am I doing on my inventory? It's okay. Let me see how much space we have left here. Three components could not be deposited. These are full. So I wonder if I... Let's see what building another one would look like. Yeah, it doesn't like the idea of stacking them up. Like, in terms of letting it... There we go. Where would I want to build this? I guess I could build it on this side. So, you see how it's clipping through the wheel right there? Will that... I mean, logically it looks like it would prevent the tire from rotating, but does it actually allow you to do that? Or is that going to just, like, stop the whole thing? I guess I could... alright. Oh, okay. I die if I do that? Alright, well, fair enough. Alright. I wonder if I won't tip over if I put it here. You need interior plate. Okay. All right, I need more interior plates. Fine, fine, fine. We'll get interior plates. Don't you worry about it. Here they are. Sweet. All right. We need some more motors. Okay. I'll get you motors. Don't you worry about it. How much space do I have left? A little bit. All right. Oh my God, I bumped my nose. Oh boy.
Energy low.
All right, suit energy low. I'm going to try using one of these power kits. It gives you a little bit. Okay. All right. And all right. All right, let me get out of here, but I need to go deeper. There we go. Now we're getting there. All right, it goes over here. Through here. Yes, yes. Okay, this is a battery. And we need motors, which this should have.
Convoy dismissed. Delivery 2238, ETA.
Gosh, I hope there's no Balrog. I'm not ready for it. I think somebody else already dug too greedily and too deep, so I'm okay. I don't know how it worked out for them. Probably not well. Steel plates out the wazoo. Already took all these motors. Nah, I think I've done a pretty good job of just like cleaning this place out. All right. How am I doing on my inventory? It's getting full.
Inventory full.
Okay, great. Let's go. So the plan now is we can go back. We have a bunch of steel plates, but I can also get even more by finishing that container that I'm building on my car. Yes, that's right, the red line. Thank you, Space. Exactly. I always forget to look at that when it's just such a quicker visual reference than opening up the inventory. It's a really cool touch on the action bar. Not made of chocolate? What am I doing here if it's not made of chocolate? What's the point? I was promised chocolate. You could see my car, like, trying to tip over with that extra weight on the back. It's like, urgh. I think it'll still drive. All right. Actually, wait. I have some extra space. I forgot about that. I built the extra container. Yeah, I have a little bit of extra room here. Is there an easy way, just like with the personal volume being displayed, that you can see the vehicle's volume, like overall volume capacity, at a glance? Only in mods? Okay. Alright. Boy, there's a serious storm going on here. So is there like a generally accepted, where's the crash site? Where'd it go? Why is it not displaying? I think this is it. Is there a generally accepted, mod suite that people use? Like a comparable to the Dwarf Fortress, like Lazy Noob Pack or whatever, where like you get, you know, the most standard and widely used mods, like all in one compilation. Oh, okay, cool. Thank you, Ace. Build info, build vision, autofill bottles, ore collection. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I could see autofill bottles being useful, as I'm doing that myself right now. That's a lot of mods. All right. Getting there. Oh my gosh. The dust storm caused me to not see that, but because we had looked up the brake button, I was able to push the spacebar right before I had a horrifying accident. Nobody was damaged. That was touch and go. Auto inventory. Okay, Pothead, thank you, my friend. That's cool. Yeah, I mean, I imagine, like, this game is so deep and complex that there's a ton of really awesome mods out there. I need steel plates. I'll get you steel plates. Don't worry. Huh. Oh, because they can't fit. So steel plates are too big to fit through the little tubes or something, or... So that's why I can't quickly take them. Oh, okay. So those components are like too big. That's cool. Oh, it's a mod that's showing you the icon? Oh man, that's hilarious. Yeah. It's so funny how, like, once I've played a game a bunch and I use mods all the time, I can't even tell, like, what's vanilla and what's the mod. Heck yeah. Alright. Aww. I need a longer blowtorch on this thing. Is there an extender for the welder? I mean, I guess I have a jetpack, so it's not a big deal. Oh, better tools have longer reach? Okay, that's cool. Alright. So now I have, like, a basic little room. Let's talk about... I could put some lights in here. I could put doors in here. I could connect this to power. That's kind of what we're going with. Alright, so door. Let's do a door. Need power. Yes. Okay. Now we're talking. Oh boy, I really overestimated the size of the doorway. Yep, when you guys were like, they're 2.5 times Minecraft block, I was like building like Minecraft. I'm like, okay, it's got to be too tall. Oh God. Okay. You need interior plates. All right, I'll get some interior plates. Don't, just give me a second here. Okay. So let's go. Let's put the door on there. This will happen. That is a door. And that looks good. I like how, like, when I build it, it's all black like this. I feel like it's something that the Empire would build in Star Wars. Like, I don't feel like a good guy with what I've just constructed. Gate Autobot is the block is hilarious. I apologize. It's so funny. Oh, did I do that? I didn't choose anything, so it's just by default it's black. Okay. Can you change it once it's built, or do you have to paint it like as you're building?
Energy low.
Bam. Repaint with middle mouse button and block in hand. Oh, okay, thank you. Control Shift middle mouse button will paint the whole grid. Okay, thank you. I do want to paint the whole grid. So that's perfect. Let me see what colors I got. So if I'm holding like this block, then control, you change the color with, oh, I see. Here's red. Here's, yeah, blue. Give me blue. That's, it did it. Look at that. I have a blue house. Yes. Perfect. Thank you. Okay, sweet. Now, can I... Oh, Shift P will take the color from the object. Okay. What kind of windows we got? I got a vertical window. Transparent windows. That's what I'm talking about. Transparent window. Did it go there? I don't even know. I don't think I did that right. Wait, that's actually where I want it. Oh, but I need girders. Okay. I think I have this in this container. Maybe. I got him. Interior plates. We'll get you the interior plates. Oh, look, I changed this, too. That's hilarious. Okay. Interesting. That one box on the back is blue. Door. Alright, I'm landing. Door is done. Window done. Okay, so this doorway, theoretically, has a window above it, up there. I don't know if it's actually airtight. Yeah, there's a big gap right here. I don't think this is working. I think I might have to build a horizontal window for this to work. Oh, they can't exist in the same space, so that's just not a thing that I can do at all. Okay. That's fine. This is not helping me escape at all. It's just fun. I like having a little house. You know what it was, Ace? It was so annoying to me getting into this, like, ship and then having it be at an angle that I was like, I just can't do the rest of this like this. It just bothers me, so this is how it's going to be. Steel plates. This is like, can you add to the build planner from things that are on the toolbar? I've tried to drag it over there and that doesn't work. And right click seems to clear it. The shift middle mouse button doesn't also work either. It's not a huge deal. I just was put that on there and then put the door on there. Not from the toolbar. Okay, thank you. It's like, you cannot find steel plates. No, there's no steel plates, but I got steel plates over here. All right, daytime. Oh, thank you. Yes, that's right. I could just right-click with the welder. That's right, on existing blocks. Great point. All right. All right, cool. So I have 2 doors. So now I need to power this thing. I built something for my car, which was a reactor, I think. Is that what I'm going to have to use? Like just a small reactor? You can pull blocks with middle mouse button on a door with a block in your hand. Oh, okay. So I can make a battery, I can make a small reactor, a large reactor. I don't know if I have enough reactor components to pull that off. Let's just try a small reactor for now to see if this will help me power my base. It powers my car, I don't know. A solar panel with a battery. Oh, okay, good idea. Oh, okay, Gate. All right. So let's try to build a solar panel here. I guess I just attach it to my place on the roof. That's hilarious. Sure, that's working. Angle of the sun matters? Okay, then I did it in the worst possible way. Here's the sun. I was like, I don't think it'll matter, right? Okay, let's do it this way then. No. That's actually not bad. Does it matter if it's on its side like that? Hey, Retro Gamer, what's up, my friend? This is definitely a complicated wood. People use rotors in a script to align it to the sun. Oh, dear God. Yeah, I don't know about that. Okay.
Energy low.
Let's get the energy back. Now, I see what you're saying. So you would automatically have the panel rotate as the planet is rotating to maximize the surface to the sun from the panel. But yeah, I'm just going to build it like so that as the sun goes east to west or whatever, we'll get the most. Let me see this. So I'm going to go up and I'm going to add this to the build planner. And we could get rid of one of these. And so we just need girders. All right. Whoa, I fell. Oh, I don't have any solar cells, do I? So I won't be able to make this unless I can make them in the assembler. I fell. Okay. Oh, I'm at the wrong thing. Okay. Bulletproof glass. Here, solar. Here they are, solar cell. So I need nickel and silicon wafer. So I need nickel ingots. I have silicon wafers, but I need to go find nickel. So I'll have to go find a new location that has nickel. Because none of this stuff is made of that I can see. Oh, motors are? Oh, okay. So I can disassemble it in the assembler. Interesting. Okay. Thank you. Let's try that. Now that I didn't even see. So do you disassemble them in the assembler, or I just break them with my grinder? Over on the right. Oh, disassembling. Thank you. Okay. So if I put them... Oh, I see right here. So I gain ingots this way. Okay. Now for a solar... I know, Neko. The music is really epic for this game. Is there a way to easily tell how many motors I actually have from this screen? Inventory. Here we go. Okay. So I have 22 motors here. The building Q. Can I see you from here? Well, I know I want to make solar cell, and I need 6.67 nickel to do that. Oh, it made one. Well, I only need 100. Wait. Okay. Okay. I didn't know if I wanted to get rid of all of my, motors. So I was worried about, like, just disassembling them all. So I can go find conveyors and just rip them apart, is what you're saying? How many motors do I have left? I have 10 motors currently in my inventory here. Alright. So... Oh, no, I didn't mean to disassemble. No, I want to make them. Here, make them. I can make 10... There goes 20. 30. Alright.
Convoy dispatch. Delivery 22380.
Okay, I got 32. Build planner. Alright, can I grab from here? Hey, Dragons, what's up, my friend? Thank you for following. Alright, I got it. It was 32. Look at that. Okay, so it's done. So now I need to build a battery. So the green lights over here tell you that it's charging up. And it's working. And then... battery. We go back to the power blocks, and we need Battery Man. Okay. So, does the battery need to, like, connect with wires, or as long as it's on the grid that the solar panel is, that it will collect the power? Okay. Now I'm going to need to find power cells, but I can make those in my assembler. Okay. Power cell. Oh, okay, thank you. Okay, everybody, thank you. Oh, that's funny, Ace. So I think it said I needed 80. So what I'm light on is nickel again. So we'll just go over to disassembly and, no, just get rid of that. But disassemble some motors. It's on Twitch and YouTube, Retro, at the same time. So now, once I switch it over to assembling, it's going to start making these. I'm getting closer, but I don't think I'm going to end up with enough nickel unless I have some... Let me get everything out of my car right now. See how many motors I've got. I did just break a bunch of them. While this is working, I'm just going to go over here. And just start taking stuff. Oh, I got motors galore. Alright. Here we go. Alright, I'm going to go here, and I'm just going to dump everything. Alright. Let me see how this is going. We got some power cells. Let's see how production is going. It wants to do that, but we can disassemble now. I can bump a bunch of motors over here to get ripped apart. Okay. Here we go. Alright, so while this is doing its thing, I'm going to go again, just get the stuff off of my rover and move it. Anything that I wasn't able to transport because of the tubes before. Alright. Oh my sweet God. I nearly flew off the planet. Alright. Okay. And this looks pretty good. Is there
Energy low.
a way to get a bigger backpack for yourself? Like, I have a volume of 4,000 liters, I'm guessing that is. Can I get a more volume? Craft myself, like, Uber backpack? That's max? Okay. It's in this... Oh, it's based on the scenario settings? Okay. Fair enough, you don't haul bottles. Yeah, that's a good plan. I'm just worried about dying. Hey, Retro Gamer, thank you so much for the super chat, my friend. I appreciate that. This game is awesome. I'm really appreciative of everyone helping me learn it because it's so overwhelming, but it's really, really cool once you start to figure out some of the small stuff going on. You respawn with no tools right here, so don't worry about the bottles, is what you're saying? Okay, that's fair enough. I've just been playing so many survival games that I'm like worried about my, oxygen and hydrogen. So I'm like, oh wow, I can have an extra canister? This is great. But I probably don't need it. You're right. Oh, that's right. Is the backpack where you die timed? Or can I just leisurely go reacquire my stuff? You need to watch it retro just so you don't die, but it's pretty generous in this game, and you have reserve tanks. And as long as you have an H2O2 generator, or the hydrogen-oxygen generator thing, it's pretty easy with ice to keep all of that stuff topped off. But would I... 5 minutes? Okay. There we go. All right, I'll leave some of my bottles at home then. Oh, okay, Alex. So we finished it, and then we can go to the main menu on Empyrean. I was wondering if there's another tutorial or some more stuff to learn, or I should just start the base game and just play Empyrean from the with a new file without any more scenarios. I'm not sure what you recommend, Alex. Okay, assembling. There it goes. While you're building that, let me rearrange my inventory a little bit then. So I will put back, I'll keep one hydrogen bottle. I have that money. And I'll keep one oxygen bottle. And I probably don't need that many med kits. Or the power kits are somewhat useful, but I don't need this basic grinder. Alright. Med kits are big. I took them out. These power cells are large, but we'll get rid of those in a moment. Oh, thank you. Right mouse button drag for a custom number so I can like keep one med kit or something. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Oh, we are so close. There it goes. I'm here. I think I have it. I think I have enough to make a battery. No, I need some more computers. Let me see if I have any extra. Can't withdraw the power cells. You don't need the power cells. Those are taken care of. There they go. There it goes. Yes. Okay, so this battery is done. Let me see the control panel. So is this where you check how much power it's got? Battery. Control panel has power and gas details. Oh, here it is. Currents.
Data Mining Corporation transport vectors. I have determined there is an illegal weapons research facility.
Okay, stored
at that
power.
location.
Okay, cool.
Uploading to Suhai.
Thank you. Perfect. So its max output is 12 milliwatts, and now we actually have a good amount stored. All right, so one panel is doing a good job for me here. And now I have a facility that has doors on each side. I can, close these babies up. And I could build some stuff in here and draw power so I could, like, make my own, I could take the assembler out and put it back in here and even bring over the entire storage container. Megawatts, thank you. And bring over the entire storage container if I want to just not use that whole structure. It's fine, though, but, I can make a bed. Oh, but this requires the decorative blocks DLC. Wah wah. You can move everything but the battery? Okay. Yeah, good point, right? Because the power cells. Okay, that makes sense. I'm going to leave the med bay there. I don't even want to touch that. But it would be interesting to see, like, hey, do I want to move that over? It's a good question. Does the... if I pressurize, right? I'm actually don't have any oxygen right now. But would I need to make, like, extend this out and create like an airlock system or something like that? Yeah, okay, makes sense. Well, we can get ready for that. So it would be like yeah. It would be... I need steel plates, but I could do this. Yeah, so this is like not... doesn't have air yet, but it does have power for the doors, which is critical. And then we're ready to begin moving everything over, which is just phenomenal. I gotta tell you what, every time I play this, yeah, exactly. It's not totally worth it. But I just wanted proof of concept of, like, building a rough base. We built our first solar panel. We built a battery. We've got doors. I know, Siloom, that's right. It's a good point. He had that tarp covering up the door. I messed around with conveyors. We painted. We built the assembler. We disassembled stuff. We expanded our rover a bit. We learned how to drive a little bit better. Just every time I play, I keep learning new things that make this game more interesting and fun. Oh, what did you say, Alex? Oh, about the... you can do either way for Empyrean. Just start a new map, or there's some scenarios. Yeah, I'll probably just start, my own map. I don't know how wise that is. It was the airlock that failed? Yeah, you're right. But I gotta say, I'm just so blown away by this game. And I know this is just one small mod, and there's so many other things you can do. But it's just kind of baby steps for me as I learn the game. Everyone, it is indeed my bedtime. I want to say thank you so much for coming out to the stream and helping me learn how to play Space Engineers. The community is really friendly and informative, and that's fantastic because this is a difficult game. But I appreciate you all so much helping me out. I hope you all have an excellent evening or day wherever you're at, and a fantastic weekend.
Convoy dispatched. Delivery
Alex, Siloom, Gate, Retro Gamer, you too, my friend. Centurion, Space Orc, Dragons Gamer, Linux Gamer, thank you again for the raid, my friend. Eucalyptus, Fading, Neko, Heathrun, Ace, Epi-Moon, take care, all. Thank you so much for hanging out and playing some Space Engineers.